Hello! This is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And as you may know, I've recently returned from Africa where I had many wonderful adventures, and I would like to thank my hostess, Lady Rain Packery, and all the members of Clan of Kepler Temple and the related Corellian temples in Africa who made me feel very welcome. And I have a great deal of video yet to get up on MagickTV from this trip, including my interview with pagan civil rights activist Damon Leff, and my interview with Khoisan chief and traditional healer Dr. Malikwa, as well as several other pieces that I'm sure you'll find very interesting. So watch for them in the next week or so, and they'll be coming here to MagickTV. Meanwhile, I wanted to take this occasion to start the vlog up again. I'd hoped to continue doing the vlog from Africa, but I found that the internet really was not up to it, although I understand that this was because of temporary damage to the internet connections rather than the internet always being that slow and that difficult. But still I was not able to keep the vlog going, so we're going to restart today with a question from Rebecca Buhler. And Rebecca writes to say that she waited for many years for someone to give her a tarot deck, but finally broke down and bought one that appealed to her. And she would like to know my recommendation for what to do with a tarot deck that may have been previously owned or that was purchased rather than given. And I'd like to start by saying that I'm not a believer in the idea that a tarot deck must be given to you. I think it's perfectly fine to buy a tarot deck that you like, even if it's your very first one. I think the idea that one's first tarot deck or any tarot deck must be a gift is basically a superstition in which I repose no confidence. Having said that, however, what you would want to do with any new deck, whether it was given to you or purchased by you, is that you'd want to cleanse it of previous influences and you'd want to attune to it. And there are many different ways of doing this, but I would recommend to energetically cleanse it with light, a nice clear yellow-white light to send out all negativity, a nice clear blue-white light to charge it and focus on what you want it to do for you and the relationship you want to have with it as you focus that light into it. Imagine that light very strongly and focus on that intent very strongly to clear and charge your deck. And to attune with it, there are different things people do. Some people will sleep with it under their pillow for 3 nights, other people will attune to it simply by using it. And I would say to do what seems right to you. So I hope that answers your question and you find it interesting. I'll be back with more questions tomorrow, and until then, may you blessed be.